Hello. That's right. I'm back, guys. I am alive, and I've got a new series. I've been working with a group of YouTubers to create this. Uh, we are starting this server called BrokeRock. This is great. I'm so excited. Everybody that I'm working with is awesome. We actually have a lot of planned things for the series. And just to kind of give you an idea, we all have two-person teams. Every person has a name for their team, and we are building in a specific style, and we're building in a specific color. So my partner is actually Pixel. He is not here today. He actually ended up being very busy. He's getting ready to go on vacation, so he's helped set up the server with all of us. But he ended up having to be gone this time. I'm going to try and get him in a little bit later, but we're trying to get everything going because we just released the teaser trailer for everyone, and we started getting some questions, and everyone's kind of wondering what's going on. So, well, so let's just get right into it. So as you can see, we've got this giant sand wall. So one of the first things we're supposed to do as teams is we got to get starter homes. I mean, honestly, what do you expect? All of us berries have to get homes, otherwise, you know, evil things will happen to us. So what we've done is we've gone in beforehand. We requested some blocks just because day one, if everyone builds out of the same wood that's around, we'll have acacia houses and we'll have oak houses. So we wanted to build inside our themes, so we gave everybody a 5 block choice and let them have at it. So these are our 4 different chunks. Each of them has a house in it that we're remaking into our style. We actually, me and Pixel, are known as Neo Industries. Oh, I'm excited. We've chosen a futuristic style, and we've actually gone. We've actually gone. A creeper exploded it. We've actually gone a little bit above and beyond for ours. I hope that everyone did just the same. So we haven't started yet. This is all we have. So our house used to be here, but we tore it down so we could figure out what we could build. And we're actually going to go straight into terraforming it. As you can see, we've already been trying to kind of collect resources and stuff. I've gone mining and stuff just so that we have stuff to put in our houses. And I actually love this little well. Oh, I did help him get out. All right, gotta love that. Creepers blowing up your sand walls. Isn't that the best? Just locking you in. All right, so back to where I was. I believe I was talking about the well. So I love this little well feature, and I am going to make a second one. The only issue is I don't think I can do the bell. I think it won't fit the style. But I'm still going to do all of the. I'm going to do a well. I think instead of being like an old fashioned well, it'll be an infinite water well. We can just place it down and it can take up everything. So I'm going to get into creative. So Pixel had been working on a design. So hopefully we can actually get this. Now, it does require us to, instead of terraforming and working with this, we basically have to just tear this down by hand. Uh, Unfortunately, that means that I am stuck with this. So it is what it is. But hey, we can do whatever, I guess. So I'll hop over into that creative world, and we'll take a look at what we've already built. Okay, so this is our testing realm where we can both get on and do some stuff. But we built a couple different prototypes. So at first we thought we were gonna go with green, and we went with this, but it ended up looking more like hyper modern rather than looking like it's futuristic. So we kind of scrapped this one. And after that, I got real salty about about the fact that I couldn't use my little square design. So I went overboard and I made a floating house that has a water entrance underneath, and it works. It really works. So I'm really not doing this. I'm just selling it. So if you okay, so you have to go straight. Apparently, there we go. So you come up into the water and you can shut it. Um, yeah, and then you have this nice little cool weird design. I didn't even get to actually do it because we realized that that is a terrible way to build a house. So we ended up coming up with this third design. It's nice. We ended up going with the terracotta colors that are on there. I may, and this is a last minute addition, I may throw a couple of these guys on the top of this, just to kind of homage to the original design that's in acacia. That way the yellow's still there, but it's not. No, I think I like the yellow being out a little bit more. Maybe I should just kind of go with that. That looks nice. I like that. Okay. And then we can maybe do this underneath here so that it looks like it's got actual lights. Yeah, and then it's just an infinite water source. So yeah, I like that. So I'll give you a little tour. As you can see, we've gone with white concrete and yellow terracotta and orange terracotta. Ooh, that's not completed. Yeah, I've been doing some testing to see what would look the best. So definitely, definitely like where everything went because it looks amazing. Um, Thankfully, we were able to pull in most of these ingredients, so we don't have to go farm for all this stuff. So if you come right in the front, you've already seen the greenhouse. Oh, I got locked in. Um, so it looks a little bit dim, but we're gonna have underground lighting and things like that in here. We only have 4 stacks of quartz to use for this, so we have to use all of the quartz for this stuff. I didn't want to do a lot of glass, and I like how these kind of make the walls look. So you come in here, and we've got our little greenhouse farm, and we may need to fix that. There we go. Yeah, so it's a little green room. I was thinking about having some planters up here as well, but I don't know how well that'll work. So we'll see how it goes whenever we're in there. As you see, we have a little kitchen, repairing. You got your crafting, a little cauldron for potions, and some furnaces to cook food. And then we'll each have a bedroom. This will be whoever chooses it. This is the yellow room. It's got 2 chests to store your things. It's got a nice post light and a little flower that matches your style or your room. We have a water elevator that is not, it's only going up a couple blocks, so no reason to do anything specific. And it goes up to here. We have an enchanting room right here that leads into the bedroom with a nice little couch. And, of course, 2 chests for storage. Oh, and we have hang lighting in here. I love how that looks. Yeah, that looks very nice. So, and of course, we have a little porch out here that you can come out and see everything. And it just looks really nice all together. I love it. So let's get in there and start working on it because I want to win this challenge. As you can see, we've put a lot of work and focus into ours. We actually have the shortest we have the shortest house build of anybody. So if you look here, this actually goes 16 blocks, or actually, is this the 15 blocks? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So this is 16, and this one is 15. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and then that's the last block, 15. So we actually have the smallest area of anybody because there's someone right next to us, and I really wanted that well. So we're going to build the well still, and we've built our house right around everything just so we can squeeze as much into it as we can. So let's hop into there. I've already started working on things, and I will get everything set up. Oh, and I really love these little polished andesites. We're going to leave that in our walkway up, and they might be lighted as well. So all right, let's go build it. Okay, so now that I've cleared everything out, I've flattened it out, and I've gotten rid of the well and everything, it's time to start building. I've got these little measuring blocks just to make sure that everything goes pretty smooth from here. But, I mean, really, we just got to start digging. Let's first look at our materials. So we're building in a futuristic theme. We're using white concrete, quartz. This is just some glass I made. We actually have a bunch provided for us. We brought a couple of materials in just because if we're going to be building right off the rip, we want to have some static ones just to help everything go. And we just provided some dye, and all that stuff will be burned after the competition, of course. But let's see, we've got some terracotta we want to dye. We want to get some orange and yellow. I may have some yellow. Okay, so we've got some yellow already, so we might be able to save a little bit. But I mean, we're gonna have to dye some more anyway. I used a little bit, probably less than a stack of each. But let's get started. I mean, let's get some orange terracotta going. That way we can use. Ooh, those berry bushes are plentiful, and they will mess you up. Sheesh. Let's just grab 32. That way, if anybody else needs some, they can get some. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get some quartz slabs. We're going to be making plenty of quartz slabs, so might as well. How the heck? You can make quartz or smooth quartz with this? Very nice. Okay, so smooth quartz slabs. And the design for it is actually pretty simple. We've got some bottom slabs. Don't want any spawning. And then, let's see. Let's clear these out. I'm only going to show you guys this. I'll probably do a third-person time-lapse to... Well, no. We won't do a third-person time-lapse. It's too early. We can't do that. Where's our orange terracotta? We have to make that. There we go. Okay, we don't need our bow right now. Put down some orange terracotta, maybe some cobble. I already know. I have a bunch of cobble, so no worries there. Okay. Here, we want to have a nice, pretty stone floor. We're not hippies or anything. Let's get some water in here. The whole point of having an infinite water source is to have infinite water. So we will clear this up right now. No worries. We're gonna have to do a lot of restructuring for this, just to make the paths look okay after we destroyed the whole village. But that's no problem. We'll get it. Okay, there we go. Got to make sure we're all straight on that. And let's just finish this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this up. What am I doing? Is that too low? I think that's too low. Let's grab this, build it up one more spot. Okay. And then underneath there we have actually some sea lanterns. So that way this is going to be nice and lit. Nothing's going to come and take us out. Just from underneath there. Okay. And I still have to place some in here, don't I? Isn't that the best? You just get caught with it. Okay, and there we go. And this is actually a floating design. I couldn't go with the floating house, so I'm putting my foot down, and we are definitely doing a... Oh, we need to get some... Let's see if we can get... Here, we'll do it right here. Let's see if we can get some grass to spread over here in the meantime, because we want to have some path blocks around this, but I don't want to have to go through and redo all that stuff. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So I want to put some... Did I put all my wood up? I did. I put all my wood up. Okay. So I believe... Nope. Is it 3? It's 6. Okay. So we need 4 of those. There we go. And we'll definitely get this guy put up here. Very nice. Small addition, but it did a lot. So I get stuck whenever I'm doing this. So I've already found out that I lean towards modern instead of futuristic. And so I hope it looks futuristic. But it is what it is at this point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dig the frame. And I'm probably going to have to just switch it up a little bit and do something else for the stylistic intro kind of deal. Hopefully I can get Pixel on next time. Okay, so now that I'm all finished... Whoa. the berries around here are spreading. It's looking a lot more healthy around here. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so let's hop into the build. So you already saw me build the wonderful little well. Alright, we got the whole thing built. And actually, I made some modifications to it that I think are going to be really nice. So, I put the bell up here. That's one of the items that was actually on the well. I wanted to incorporate it into the well, but I couldn't do it in this design. I would have to completely redesign it, and I didn't really like that idea. I really liked the idea of it staying the way it was and just looking really nice. So, um, but we've done some cheeky stuff here. So if you walk in, we've got a bedroom here that is right next to the kitchen. So we may be changing this. I gotta talk to Pixel when he gets on. But we got a nice little bed with everything here, and then our kitchen with our furnaces. Got all of our little accoutrement. I may take out the lighting. I only added it because it seemed kind of dark in here, but I don't know. We'll see. Of course, we've got our wheat farm. I had carrots in here, but the yellow of the wheat is so bright, it kind of like shows inside here. I don't know. I like it. But that's the first floor. Let's take a look at the second floor. All right. So first things first, you'll notice it's very much more open. I built these wonderful little lighting shades, and there's just the enchanting room and our separate bedroom that is only for us, and a little couch. Yeah, very nice, and a little chair if I want to have company over. We can all chillax. Yeah, I want to put something out here. I tried like a flower bed or something, but I don't think it looked good. It's something that's gonna need to be changed in the future. It's just gonna be weird, but everything came together great. I really would have liked to have built it, but there was so much back and forth. I didn't design this all myself, so I didn't know the dimensions very well. It was more like I was editing it. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if the chairs end up staying. I'm gonna hope that Pixel gets on later, and I can really get some work done with him. But the last thing, we don't really have a door, which isn't a problem. But I mean, if we can get a door, then why not? I mean, it might look really nice to have some double piston extender maybe underneath here. All right, let's give it a quick test. Please work. All right, all right. Hey, I got it. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how long I've been working on this. Oh, I hate this. Okay, all right. So great. So let me show you what I worked out that I didn't realize I needed to do. So first, I realized that on the first build, I built it one block off, which was awesome because that's the only reason it didn't work. So because of that, the bottom piston didn't get powered at first, so it was only powering at the end instead of at the beginning, and then we had to add that in. So the top piston wasn't getting powered up to here at first, so we fixed that, and then the bottom piston had to be powered right away so that it would extend first. So once we got all that set up, it actually went really well. It was very easy. The delay for this one is actually because the piston's not there, it can't physically open up. So all we had to do was work on that, and once we got that done, all set. I really wish I could put something here to make this not as noticeable, but hey, it is what it is. I hope that didn't just happen. It did. Awesome. Okay, let's give this another try. Why? Why is redstone so random on this? Will slowing it down help? Do I need to set up two separate clocks? Are you kidding me? Why? Oh my gosh, we are not done! I hate bedrock redstone. Okay, let me figure this out. Alright, very nice. We got it done. Okay, alright. Very, very nice. Okay, so I just switched out these. I'm just going to put the slabs down. Uh, that way it covers up a little bit more. The door is very stable. I've tested it about 50 times. It's working. So we've got a working door, which is healthy. We want to have that. And then we should be all good. Our water elevator looks really nice. We're doing good. All right. All right. Let's call it a day with this specific build. I'm gonna be continuing tomorrow on some community stuff. We have the official voting tomorrow. We're waiting to do it with everybody. We kind of had to do some scheduling. So, but I mean, we've got all of our voting set up. If you look here, we got the voting rules. We've got the voting rules. Each of your team's members have received a diamond with your name on it, provided by Blue Juice. Subscribe to Blue Juice. Once the sand walls come down, you have a chance to look at each of the team's builds. Your diamond counts as one vote. Your vote can only be for other teams, and place your vote in the chest of the chosen team at the podium located east of town, which is that's where our town is. All right, and lastly, you can keep the votes given to your team as mementos or just diamonds. First place is a diamond block. Second place is a gold block, and third place is an iron block. Uh, there's also a fourth place, but it's over there. We'll see who gets that. Um, all right. Whenever we announce that stuff, we'll have all that good stuff. So each of us has diamonds in our chests, located over in front of our bases for everyone to find. It's perfect. Okay, so that was episode 1. I had to cut a lot of stuff. I had to reduce a lot of stuff. I still have footage that I don't know if I'm going to put in episode 2. Um, yeah, because so I'm already farther ahead. I have to hide everything. But with that being said, we have a new fan Discord for the BrokeRock server. If you guys want, just go down below and join it. Definitely go in there and chat. We've got 9 members now in the BrokeRock server. All of them will be in there chatting. We have their fans. You know, everybody who follows me can come out there. Go look at the BrokeRock Twitter account. That's where we'll be announcing any updates. And yeah, that'll be all in the description down below. And thanks, guys. Have a good one.